All right, enough of all that. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
What's popping? What's popping?
Yeah, man. So, you said you just went for a run, right?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, shit. How was it?
Not too bad. I mean, up here training for this race, so they call it one of those quote unquote recovery runs. When you run a shorter run than the long run to recover from the long run that you did. So, because all you do is just run.
What race you training for?
Broad Street Run.
Training for the Broad Street Run?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Tretch and Romeo.
bully in Broad
Yeah.
Street more than ways than one.
Damn. That's crazy. How long you been doing that for?
Uh, it's about to be the third year in a row. I mean,
30 in a row?
I did it years ago, but I was just trying to do a three-peat real quick.
Oh, shit. You finished every year?
Yeah,
Wow.
you got to finish. It just depends on how you finish.
Shit. So, if you fucking, like, keep it up for a couple more years, then you'll be able to say, yo, I did the run. I finished the run this many consecutive years. Are you going for a record?
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the record's already there.
I
Personal record,
mean,
maybe.
yeah, I mean, I know you're conscious of yourself.
Nah, truth be told though, when it comes to the running stuff, a few more years. I just want to do a marathon. After I do a marathon, I may actually kind of wind down on it. I'll probably
Yeah.
still go for general fitness and just kind of like stress relief. Cause I don't know, man, getting out there and jogging, it's pretty meditative in a sense. But obviously, you got a lifespan on these knees and ankles and these joints and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Hey
So
man, but I want to give yourself a little bit more credit, man. This ain't no fucking jog, man. You're doing a goddamn marathon, B.
I mean, this ain't a marathon in a few weeks, but eventually I get to a marathon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The Broad Street run is not a marathon.
nah.
What's a marathon? Like
Uh,
21 miles or something?
26.2.
26.2.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
yeah.
So you got to do it all at once. Is that a part of the rules?
Uh, Ideally.
Okay.
Nah, it's crazy. I was talking to this one dude. He was actually doing a 100-mile run.
What?
Yeah, nigga, you heard that right. 100 miles.
Wait. Why? What? Why? What was his incentive?
He's just one of those athletes, man. Just one of those extreme endurance athletes.
It's
And he
crazy
don't
because you kind of beat it out of me, man. What was? Go ahead. Go
oh
ahead.
Diddy.
Pause. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, but
He's an extreme endurance, intense endurance athlete. Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, so pretty much what it is like yeah, it's like a trail run. They do it over the course. It's like over a day and a night. And I think it's like goes over like 2 3 days if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, you just pretty much essentially just run through some mountains and 100 miles. And
You downhill the whole time?
nah, he's up and downhill.
Oh fuck, man. Why?
So and
What does
you're
this
like
nigga do for a living? Is it this?
this what we do here?
No,
Nah.
no, not this. But like, is it that?
Uh, I mean, damn near right. You
You
got to
gotta
train
be
for
like,
that.
if
You
you
got to
ain't
train
doing
for
that
that.
for a living, why you doing it?
Nah, I think
Just running 100 miles through the fucking woods, like just because you want to?
nah, he does like contracting work and like electrician type shit. So
Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. I want to interview boy, man. Have him on the pod, man. Fuck.
yeah, man. But
What's his name? Thor?
might as well be right.
Yeah.
But
Herc.
nah. But when I was talking to him though, he was saying that
DJ Cool Herc.
he couldn't finish the 100 jump because he said it rained overnight and his shoes got too wet. So he ended up getting too bad of blisters. So he was like 10 miles off, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't do it."
Oh, his skin started popping.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's like,
That's the
"Yeah, I
only
can't
thing
do
that'll
that."
stop a nigga like that. That's crazy. I can't even believe it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say after that. How do you follow up?
I mean, we all have our sports, you know what I mean. So some people is running, some people is lifting in the gym, you know. Some
Me
people
personally, I just talk shit. I don't do nothing.
see, hey, that's yours too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's an exercise.
So when is your race, man?
Oddly enough, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the day of the dead.
nah. That's
What?
you like 5 months too early, but it's all good.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I
5, 6 months too early.
thought it was the same thing. My
Nah,
bad. My bad. I don't know shit. I ain't got no culture, nigga. I'm from
nah,
Philly.
nah.
Nigga, I'm from Philly, nigga.
Cinco de Mayo is a Mexican holiday turned American. If you know what that means.
Okay, we took it from. We get
Pretty
we traded rum for it.
much like everything else, man. So you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So you know
yeah, man. So,
they won their
I,
freedom. We want tequila
yeah.
and
Look at
tacos.
George Clooney. Yo, shout out George Clooney, man. He out here doing
The Rock. I
it.
mean, did he even had a tequila, but he fucked that up.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was at work the other day and me and you came on and motherfuckers was just going about their business. Like it wasn't shit going on. You know what I mean? Like niggas was just chilling. Like everything was all regular. And I'm thinking to myself, man, is this even cool? Like, should this be allowed to rock anymore? Like, niggas is fighting about this right now as we speak.
To me and you.
Yeah.
Uh,
The Cassie classic.
yeah. I mean, if anything, man, that you know the way these things work, man. That probably put it back on the map right there. Anything for engagement and records, right? Universal still getting theirs, or is it Universal? I don't know. Diddy was on some other shit, but
I think it is. I think it is UMG. Damn. That's sad.
you know what I mean,
You was so right about that. I ain't even got no type of rebuttal
drug,
for that.
you know what I mean, sell Jordans, crackhead, bot crack,
Yo, have you ever?
paid
I
off
got a
of
good
all of that.
question for you. I got a good question for you.
What's
Have
up?
you ever bought a bottle of alcohol because of an artist?
That's a very good question. Um, if I could afford it, yeah, definitely.
Someone said
Um,
Pastor Cavassier.
yeah, no, right? If I could afford that,
That's a nigga. I ain't never bought no Cavassier. That shit like
yo.
$70, $80 bottle, maybe more. That's for the little joints, too. Shit, nah. My nigga was with me and he tried to get me to buy some of that. What's that shit that
You
Conor
know what?
McGregor got? That
Oh, the proper 12.
Proper 12? Yeah, I was about to say something number 9 or something. But yeah, he tried to get me to buy that shit. I was like, fuck that. I
That
ended
just
up
that just
spending
that's
$70 on a bottle of Middleton just to
that
shut his ass up.
that just sounds like that just sounds
Proper
sus.
12?
Yeah,
Well, young niggas call 12 the cops now, or they call the cops 12 now. They be like,
well, yeah,
yo,
yeah.
boy
I mean,
12.
well, yeah, they've been saying
Toby
that
number
for
12. So you know 12 always the enemy.
yeah, 12 always been Jake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Um,
But
but yeah, have you never did that shit? You never
uh,
none of your favorite artists ever sold you no good times?
uh, you know what? Back in the day, college days, Nouveau, but
What
everybody
the
liked it
fuck is that?
because the girls liked it. It was like pink vodka. It was like pink
You ever had that?
is like
Nouveau? Pink
pink,
vodka?
yeah, pink carbonated
Do you
vodka.
remember Nouveau? Who was the artist? Who sold you that? Who's the artist that sold you that shit?
I want to say maybe was it like T Pain,
T
T
Pain sold you Nouveau?
T Pain, Jamie
T Pain
Foxx.
sold y'all
It was
niggas.
that was the era, man. We was we was
Yeah,
with long tees and snap music, dog.
was that was
It was different.
yeah, that was in love with the stripper times.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was those was classic times. I was wifed up. I don't remember those times. So I wasn't in the streets, as my brother can I say? Because I don't know what y'all niggas was going through at the time. No, I'm just saying. I know niggas was doing what they was doing. I wasn't doing it.
not necessarily
Anyway,
what it was who, but that's another story though.
yeah, it is what it is. So you bought some Nouveau. You ever bought Scissor?
Nah, nah, nah.
No, I'm saying the diplomats had the Scissor out. No, no, not that shit. Not like
Nah, nah,
codeine.
nah. They
I
actually
took
had
that
a
shit recently. That shit fucked my day up, bro. By accident. By accident. Cause I had a toothache. And the thing was, the what was it called? What's that term for Tylenol? No, I'm dead ass serious. It's like No, it wasn't ibuprofen. It was
Not methamphetamine.
no, nigga, shut up.
Ketamine.
No, 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 no. It's damn, I don't feel like getting them Jones, but it's like metadidioxol or some shit like that.
Codeine or
It's basically no, it's Tylenol, but it's basically Tylenol.
but it's
But
like
I had
Tylenol
grabbed
3, right? Is that in there some shit like that
yeah, it
or
was basically yeah, but it was like but I had grabbed the one with the CD in it, and that's the codeine and shit, and it, yeah, it fucked my dad. But I don't even want to talk about it. Let's move on. Anyway,
I mean, you want to talk about, trying substances because you're musicians, you know what I mean? But
no,
uh
so I was telling this nigga, no, I'm not talking about the drug. I'm talking about the diplomats
alcohol,
had
alcohol,
like
alcohol. I know. They had
scissor.
scissor.
They had
Yeah.
scissor. Diplomats had scissor. Jay Z had Armadale.
Armadale.
Jay Z and Dame Dash and them niggas had Armadale vodka.
Oh yeah, Jay had a Douce.
Jay has
Um
Douce.
yeah.
You ever fuck with Douce just because of Jay?
Nah.
Yeah, me either.
I like the bottle though.
Yeah, it's a nice bottle. Yeah, it got cross on it, but it got some other shit going on with it. Yeah, it's alright. So nah, I can't say nobody ever sold me no. So that's
I mean,
I
maybe
guess that's
Hennessy. Maybe Hennessy.
Henny.
Might
Who
do it.
sold you Henny?
Everybody.
Henny sells itself.
Everybody.
Who? Who sold you Luda? Ludacris? Southern Comfort. So you bought Southern Comfort because Ludacris said buy some. All right, that's shit. I didn't even know Luda was behind Southern Comfort. Like I didn't know that they had anything to do with one another.
Back in the daytime, you mean?
Word.
We
Okay.
were talking about that Southern Comfort.
Damn. All right. Well, no, nigga.
Hey, Ian, am I tripping?
I
No,
mean,
no, no.
now I remember SoCo Lime used to be a thing, but that was actually a cheat code because you could actually like just take shots and drink SoCo Lime all night, and you would actually still be in there.
I mean, SoCo is like SoCo, man. I already know it. Listen, man. I got a certain way that I look at SoCo. SoCo is like the Kool Aid of liquor to me.
You might be right. You might right. You probably are right.
Yeah, no, shit's sweet as fuck, man. You could use that shit as a sweetener to make a cocktail. Like you could put liquor in a drink, and then you could put like lime, and you could put SoCo as opposed to sugar, and the shit'll be a great cocktail.
You
You'd be
you
drunk
mix
as
your liquor.
fuck though.
You mix your sweeter liquor with your bitter liquor
Yeah, I mean,
to
yeah,
make
exactly, exactly.
back when
Um,
people didn't know how to drink. That was the thing there. You just mixing liquors. Remember back when niggas used to drink so hard, they'd be like, "Yeah, we drank like half the bottle," and it's just like not
no,
even
man.
measuring out shots and glasses and cups. It was just like, nah.
No, no, exactly. You go to a party and you see a nigga make his cup, and it'd be like he pour like half a cup of liquor, and then he pour like just enough Coke to make it brown, and then be like, "Yeah, this I'm rocking out." Like, nigga, what? That's not how you make a drink,
It was like,
bro. It's really not how you make a drink. But it's cool, man. I ain't even here to talk about all of that, man. Let me ask you a serious question. Are you ready for this, man?
I think so. Hold on, before
All
we do
right.
that, let's finally intro the show. I'm
Oh
Tret,
shit, intro. I'm Romeo.
and this is the Tretch from Romeo News Podcast.
Hey, man. Bienvenidos, all you fuckers.
Indeed.
Um, yeah. So I got a serious question for you, man.
Okay. Get my
This is
shit
a
together.
wire. This is one of those hardcore wires from back in the
Hardcore.
day.
All
Yeah,
right.
hardcore wire from back in the day.
All right. Let's zoom in, man.
All right, you
Hey,
ready?
get to the middle of the shot, man. Get to the middle of the shot, man. No, let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
No,
All right.
go
All right,
ahead.
here we go.
Go
All right,
ahead,
let's
go
do
ahead,
it.
go ahead. I can do
Hey,
this.
all right.
I can do this. This can be
We in
done.
there. We in
All
there.
right,
All
this
right,
can be
cool.
done. All
All
right,
right.
so let's. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather go without a washer and dryer or a oven
In my house or just for life?
for life?
For life?
Yeah, nigga. Like your house, but like your permanent house, the house you live in for the rest of your life.
Damn, so I'd be like eating out for life. Um,
Pause. Super pause.
that's not. It's not. It's not.
That
It's
is,
not.
nigga.
It's
That
not.
is.
Don't do it like that. Don't be like. Don't be like. Don't be like that, dog.
That's
Don't be like that,
nasty,
dog.
bro.
Don't be like that, dog.
All right, go ahead, go ahead. Pick it.
I,
Make a
that's,
decision, nigga.
I'm probably gonna say. I'm probably gonna say wash and dryer, man.
You need a washer and dryer more than you need an oven.
Nah, I said I probably could go with the washer dryer. I need the oven, dog, because I
So you
cook,
go
man.
without the washer and dryer.
Yeah,
You gonna go without the washer and dryer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Watch that shit in the tub, nigga.
Wash that
You
shit
know
in the
what I mean?
tub, nigga. Yeah,
You
I
know what I
didn't. I
mean?
don't wash many clothes in my shower. I don't wash
Bars.
many of clothes in the shower with me. With me, nigga.
Nah, I still do the shower method when I to iron my clothes, man. Like I hang my clothes up on a hanger and put it on the shower curtain on the shower rack and shit, shower rod, and pretty much I just let the steam from the shower just knock some of the wrinkles out the clothes. So
Yeah, that's always fire. So what you
yeah,
gonna do? You gonna hang your shit up in the backyard? Let the sun hit that shit. It'd be all stiff.
I can't do that now. I got too many stray cats in my backyard right now, but
Yeah, they be all on your shit.
motherfuckers pitch a tent. Um, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I just have to make some wardrobe changes. You know what I mean? So
All right, so make a case for the fucking oven now.
make a case for the oven to keep the oven,
Yeah, like why?
nigga,
Like we just
because
talked
I
about
like
the
to cook.
inconvenience of, yeah, we just talked about the inconvenience of having to wash your clothes in like
Nigga, I need to
places
eat,
other than the
nigga.
washing machine.
I love steak. I just
You can
broiled
get a
some salmon
microwave, nigga.
last night.
You can get a
Fuck
microwave.
the house with the oven, nigga.
That too. That too. That's a two for
That's true.
one. It's a two
That's
for
true.
one.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
All right, all right, all right. Well, look, let's break it
Yeah.
down then. So, what would you rather have, the washer or the dryer?
Would I rather have a washer or a dryer?
Yeah,
Oh,
which one?
definitely a washer, nigga.
Definitely.
I'm cool with hanging my clothes. If
You
I had
got
to make a
space
choice
for that?
between,
You gotta have space to hang your clothes, though.
listen, bro, we can make space, man. Shit, back in the day, motherfuckers used to just hang clothes all over the apartment, dog. It just is what it is.
Yeah, for real.
It just is what it
Just be
is.
on every chair.
Yeah,
Just
dog.
be on the banister, every door.
It just is what it is, dog. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It just is what it is.
Yeah,
So, you know what I
for
mean? So,
real. That's
and
facts.
but as long as I can get them clean, that's the thing, man. Drying is that's a passive
Yeah, yeah.
that's a passive affair.
He
You
said
know
use the oven. Yeah, all right. So I think we got the right answer on that
Yeah,
one. I
you're the
think
only
we
one
figured
that's
that
thinking
out.
tonight, man. Tone the only one that's you
Somebody
got to
got
figure it
to.
out. You got to figure it out. So,
All right. Well, look, man.
nah,
So
but it's
look,
funny.
man.
But nah, before you do that, but I remember back before when I was staying up in North Philly by LaSalle, and I remember the wash and dryer in a place had broke, so I used to have to actually go up the street, and I used to have to go like the closest laundromat was one that was ran by crackheads, bruh. Used to be the wildest shit, man. Like,
You know what's funny? I don't think I ever been to a laundromat that I don't think wasn't ran by crackheads, my nigga.
Keenor.
nah, there was like an Asian joint like about like 2 blocks away, but you know,
Yeah.
but I remember like first off that joint was like mad ran down, and then plus motherfuckers was, like really trapping out that joint. So man, once I watched like a nigga get like get folded out front while I was trying to fold my clothes, I was like, nah, I just can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah, no. I think the laundromat is like one of my least favorite experiences. I remember when I was a young boy, right? I used to have really bad dreams about like having my children on a SEPTA bus, right?
Oof.
And I was like, no, that's my nightmare. Like, I don't never want to be that. When I grow up, I never want to be the type of nigga to have my kids on a SEPTA bus, right? But when I'm in a laundromat, bro, I get them same feelings, nigga. Like, that's just like a flashback, bro. It's like it's just like, damn, what did I do in life? Like, what decisions didn't I make right? Like, how many people did I fuck over? Like, I must have lied, nigga. I never feel that way in a restaurant, yo.
Oh
Never,
shit.
Button real quick.
Oh shit.
never.
Nah, you know what? You're right though. You're right. But I don't know. Now they got the fancy ones, man. Like they got the one jump, but they just mad expensive though. That's just like $7 a wash, man. It's just like kind of like luxury laundry and shit like
You
that.
can fit a lot in there, though, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You just like you break your shit up in colors. Like you just got an in between. You got a fucking white, and then you just go hard.
Yeah, I mean, just put it all in,
That's not a
all
pause, is it?
all delicate. That's a pause,
Yeah,
and then and throw it all in the dry together.
yeah. So I think me personally, I can get all my clothes done with about I don't want to think about how much it costs to clothes fucking wash all my clothes in the laundromat, nigga. Let's move on, bro.
Let's do it.
This
Let's do
shit
it.
is
Let's do it.
depressing me, bro. God damn.
All right.
Nigga, I
So
don't
think
even want to plan vacations because I'm lazy. You think I want to sit here and do the math to figure out how much it fucking costs to wash my clothes in the laundry? I don't even want to say the sentence. The sentence is too much. So how about them
Marshall.
Sixers, nigga?
Let's go there. Did you see the meme or the AI John I sent you earlier?
Nah, I can't say I did actually.
With Embiid, with Embiid's face transposed on Jordan with that cigar and that bat.
Nah, man. Nah, I ain't see it. Well, tell
Listen,
me about it, man. What's up with it?
all I'm saying is, well, you remember last dance where Jordan was playing against B.J. Armstrong. B.J. Armstrong went to the Hornets, and niggas was talking shit because they caught a win, and he was like, "All right." He was in the locker room, swinging his bat.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even have a cigar lit. Just biting that motherfucker. Was just like, you know what? So, but that's how I feel after this loss, man. So we're gonna put some in there now. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a Knicks pack. Smoking on that Knicks pack, man.
So, okay. Obviously, this means a bit to you. Like you feel emotionally attached to this loss.
Oh, definitely. I mean, outside of just being fucking screwed, and then getting the confirmation in the 2 minute report, nah. And then it's just a fucking disgrace, man. Maxie played too good of a game, man. Too good of a game. Just for that shit to end like that, man. That shit is terrible, man. That shit was an all-time classic. Ruined, man.
Did you see Joel's response or what he had to say after the game in the locker room?
Wasn't more along the lines of like, man, fuck that shit. We the better team. We won in the series.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see how
Oh,
he said it though? Did you see it
I saw it.
or did you read it?
I
Because
saw it.
reading and seeing it are different.
I saw it,
Okay.
and I appreciated that. That's the energy I've wanted to actually see from him for like the past like 4 or 5 years.
Well, a lot of people were saying he was bitching because he wasn't looking directly at the camera when he said it. How you feel about that? You got any response to that?
I mean, it's 5 cameras. Oh, you mean like the way he was looking down when he said it?
Yeah.
Eh, it is what he is. It is, man. It's there. I mean, there's 25 cameras. Plus, he's upset. So I mean, I
Some have
don't know.
speculated that he
I,
might
I,
have an
I,
eye
I,
injury.
uh, yeah, he still does have eye injury. I mean, honestly, I think that shit never changed his eyes at all. At all. Hold on, what the hell did I just say? No,
I don't
I don't
know.
think his eyes ever recovered from those injuries that he sustained to his eyes at all. So he's had 2 bad orbital injuries to his eyes and shit like that. So
Word. Yeah. So do you think that he was correct about what he said as far as the Sixers being the completely better team and the Sixers absolutely winning the series, no doubt, 100%?
of course,
You believe that?
I say that very confidently.
Okay.
I agree completely with him.
Even with him not playing 100%.
Even with him not playing 100%.
All
Granted,
right. So
he'll
what's
he'll
your
get he'll
gripe?
get
What's your
better.
gripe with
I mean,
the?
but
What's your
my
gripe
nigga
with the
still had
refs?
like 34 points though. He had
So do
34
you feel
points.
like the refs didn't officiate fairly?
Nah, I don't, my issue ain't with the refs.
I could have swore you said
Nah, it's with Stephen A. He greased those niggas' pockets.
okay. So they just did their job then. They just did what they were supposed to do.
I'm just saying, they're not supposed to be able to do that. That's not supposed to be able to happen, but it
What
happened.
at the very last minute like that?
I mean, the whole game, but definitely in the very last minute.
You don't think that there was calls that went against us? Sorry,
Did
you don't
I
think that there was calls that went for us in our favor?
No, because they made
Really?
up.
Objectively?
They made up for every mistake that they made every time. So like like there was always another call. Like so when they screwed a call and they missed a call, they always made a ticky tack call every time afterwards. And the Knicks
Are
got
you
every single
compensating?
ticky tack foul.
Are you compensating for the fact that Kelly Oubre is never going to get a call again in his life?
Is Tyrese Maxey ever going to get called again in his life? How the fuck is the most improved player in the NBA not going to get a fucking call?
Maybe, maybe it's a team thing. Maybe they're looking at it like it's everybody's fault for
They
saying
hate
you a
us. They
bitch,
hate us, dog.
you
They
a
hate
bitch,
us.
you a bitch, your mom is a
They
bitch, your dad is a
they,
bitch, your grandma is a bitch.
they hate us. They hate us.
I
I
mean,
mean,
when we do things like that, like that's what's gonna happen, probably.
maybe. But in the
So,
moment, I mean, the league still has to have integrity, though.
does it,
Yeah.
or is it just entertainment?
I mean, it's all of it.
Yeah, how you feel about this Lakers series? Is it just entertainment?
Why are you asking me about the Lakers right now?
Fuck you mean?
The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Nigga, we down 0-2 to the Knicks, nigga. The fuck you asking me about the Lakers for? You think I got the bandwidth for that shit right now?
Nigga, cause this shit probably over, nigga. You gotta move on. If you like basketball, nigga, enjoy basketball. Fuck it. You gotta move on. It might be over, nigga. We go down 3-0, bro. It's done. You hear me? We got 2 days to figure out whether it's done. So
Nah, nigga,
what you
we got
want to do?
one
You want
day.
to think about another team that's
We
probably
got one
entertaining?
day. We got one day. The game tomorrow night, man. It's all
Oh,
for
all
Marvel
right,
tomorrow.
word. I'm looking forward to it. What you doing? What you doing for the game?
The game, nigga. I'm gonna be there, man.
You gonna
I
be at the
guess
game?
somebody gotta keep an eye on the Russ, man. Somebody gotta watch the Watchmen.
Oh, you going to the game?
No, I'm not going to the game.
Oh, I was about to say, how can you
Nah.
never invite me, nigga? I ain't going to the game. That shit fucking expensive as shit. Yo, how come? How
According
come
to
when I
game
started?
time, it was down 25% though, so it's cool. I don't know.
Is it?
We might sneak. Nah, it's not worth it for me. I wouldn't even make it in time. So plus, I got too much going on this weekend anyway. So nah, I mean, it's good.
You ain't trying to go support?
I mean, I'm already supporting.
I mean, hey,
I've always
listen,
supported.
something historic
Nigga,
might happen in the building that night.
nigga, we whole ass propagandists. What you mean?
I know they should give us tickets for free. Shit, sitting here with a wife beater and a fucking Sixers hoodie on. Nobody pay me for this shit. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm just being honest, man.
Nah,
Shit
so
might be over, nigga.
you
This
out
shit
on
might
niggas?
be over, nigga.
You out on niggas?
Listen, the better team don't always win the series, man. That's the yo. Listen, that's the fucking narrative I'm gonna embrace. That's how I sleep at night. That's how I look myself in the mirror, nigga. When I brush my teeth in the morning, nigga.
I mean, I'm watching Miami handle Boston right now. You might be right about that one right now. So you might be right about that one. So
See, you talk about you ain't got the bandwidth for the Lakers.
nah, I'm performing here, people.
Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Buck up, man. Get it together, nigga. What's your next topic?
A loud man is vices, man. A loud man is vices. But nah, seriously, I've been watching the Lakers, but I'm not completely out on us though, because man, like, yo, bro, listen, both of these games have been very tight. It just really comes down to us actually closing properly, but I got a feeling we're
The
due at
league
least
don't want us to
some
win,
favor.
bro.
Nah, we're due some favor because at the end of the day, I mean, I think we've actually already filed the grievances with the league.
The fuck they gonna do? Go play the last couple minutes? They gonna play the last 7 seconds over again?
In a very extreme but rare case, it can happen. Actually, this
They
actually
gonna play the
happened.
last 7 seconds.
Actually, now that you mention it, I actually have the stat right here. Actually,
Oh, really? You gonna show me a time that they played the last 7 seconds? Everybody reconvened for 7 seconds.
all right. So
Niggas suited up. Niggas suited up. Niggas sold tickets.
It's happened 6 times in the last 44 attempts.
6 times out of 44. That's not bad odds.
Not bad odds at all.
That's
So,
like 1 in 7. 1 in 7 point something.
It ain't bad. You know what I mean? So one in,
Shit.
yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's worth a shot. I mean, I doubt they'll do that. I doubt they do that, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna win.
What if they go back and play the last couple of seconds and lose though? Like, yeah, that
Hey,
should be an embarrassment.
ball don't lie then. Ball don't lie. Ball
That
don't
should
lie.
be a fucking embarrassment.
Ball don't lie, man. If that's the case, ball don't lie. So, it is what it is. But nah, that shit was some bullshit though.
I
That
hate
shit was some
these
bullshit.
niggas, bro. I hate New York, bro. They shit bad, ugly. Like, who wears blue and orange? Like, they don't even go together, nigga. They don't. Do they got a story about why that shit is the colors? Because that shit don't make no sense, nigga. Empire State, nigga, blue and orange makes perfect sense. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think that's one of those things that kind of got like adopted maybe from like another franchise or something that came over.
The Mets and the Islanders do it too. They both got blue and orange.
I mean, that's actually kind of cool though. I actually like how even like with Pittsburgh, like they're
All
all
they
their teams
shit
has
black and yellow.
yeah, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, that is fire. We fucked it up with the Eagles.
I,
I mean,
but
yeah.
you already heard my idea for that though.
What?
I feel like every team should do like as like a special edition jersey. Each team should do like a variant of the other team. So like for instance, like the
Do
Sixers
you
have a
think the Sixers
Flyers
should have a
variant,
Flyers jersey?
Variant. You know what I mean? Have an Eagles variant. For Eagles night and shit like that. Have a
No, that's
Phillies variant
stupid.
and shit.
That's stupid.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I
tell you
like
why
it.
it's stupid.
I like it. Why?
Because those is all private organizations. They don't give a fuck about each other or know each other
Well, at
or
least the
recognize
six.
each other.
Well, the Sixers and the Flyers, man, niggas share the same arena, nigga. You know what I mean? So that's not too far fetched.
All right, well, fuck the Flyers. How about that? Can I just say that? Can that be my supporting point?
Sure.
All right, let that make up for 2 paragraphs of good points. All right, fuck the Flyers. So anyway, how you feel about Farrakhan?
Louis Farrakhan. I don't
No,
know.
nigga, Mikey Farrakhan, nigga.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lance. Oh no,
Lance Farrakhan.
Lance Farrakhan. You know.
No, nigga,
Uh,
yeah. How you feel about Farrakhan?
I mean, I guess the evolution of my life is kind of going like through different phases, right? Because when I first heard about him, it was because you know I heard at least the information that was out there that he had something to do with Malcolm X being killed and whatnot.
Okay,
So that's that. So for a long
so
time, I
you
guess my
judged
opinion
him
of him was colored
prematurely
by yeah, just those statements there. And then
before you had got to know him.
yeah. But when I actually went and I listened to the minister, uh, it's a very entertaining cat, man. Um, I mean, obviously there's a level of truth to some of the things that he says. Not to saying that it's above a 50% level, but or even 40 for that matter. But I don't know. I definitely appreciate my man actually having some esteem. He's like the alternative to like uh he's like kind of like the Muslim mega pastor, I guess. Like the black Muslim mega pastor in the US, you know what I mean? I think that's, appropriate to say.
Yeah, he's absolutely out here getting it.
Yeah.
No question about that. So, like, let me ask you: if it was a zombie apocalypse, and you had a choice to get in a car with either the Minister Farrakhan or or
Or Diddy?
Dr. Umar
No, I'm joking.
or Dr. Umar, who would you get in the car with in the zombie apocalypse? Like, who would you follow? Who would you make your who would you become an apprentice to in the zombie apocalypse?
Taking it too far.
What you mean? This shit might happen, bro. You got to think about these types of things. You got to be prepared.
I don't know how if I like that scenario. I gotta be
I
an
mean, you're
apprentice.
not supposed to like it, nigga. It's real life. Nobody likes real life.
What you mean? You're supposed to like life.
Who
I
said
like
that?
my life. At least I
Who
like
said
to
that
tell
shit?
myself I like my life. You know what
That's
I mean?
what I mean. That's why you be telling yourself that shit.
I know.
Candace Williams.
I nominate Candace Williams.
Oh man. But nah, I'm gonna go with Umar, man. I'm gonna ride with Umar.
You gonna ride with Umar?
Yeah, man.
You know how much security, Muhammad? I mean, for I call that nigga
FO,
Muhammad. Uh,
the
yeah,
FOI.
Farrakhan got a lot of security, nigga. He gonna keep you safe in the zombie apocalypse.
I guess. I mean, are they gonna be safe in the zombie apocalypse, man? I mean,
But
that's
then
the
again,
thing.
Umar get a lot of gifts. Niggas taking care of him. He's
Don-
rich as fuck.
Donations.
Don't gotta
I
claim
mean,
none of that.
that's what we need. Donations. We need food, not an army. But then again, I don't know. Farrakhan does have like an endless supply of like bean pods and shit like that. So I don't know.
Yeah, nobody gonna want them Jones. When it all come down to it, them Jones gonna be still sitting there.
I mean, but hey, you need preservative. You need food that lasts a long time. Zombie apocalypse, grocery store show
That's
closed.
crazy, yo. When
You
the
know what I
last
mean?
time you had a fucking bean pie, yo?
Man, I gotta say like at least like about like 8 years. But
8 years?
I can't
That's
even
that's
lie.
actually fairly recent, nigga. That was your adulthood.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie though. That shit was slamming though. That
That
shit was
shit
slamming.
was slamming.
That shit was
Yo.
I surprised
Bean pies,
myself.
I ain't never had a bad bean pie. I ain't gonna lie. Them Jones do be fire. You ever had a bean pie? You know that? Yo, them Jones fucking fire, bro. You expect them to taste like beans, but nah, them Jones sweet. Them Jones good as hell. They kind of like how pumpkin pies is and shit like that. Like, they good as shit. Next time you see my man with the bow tie outside the zoo and shit. Yeah, like, yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
what's up,
He's
man?
standing out there sweating for a reason.
I mean, two for
Like,
five, man.
yeah, I know. They out there doing shit crazy, like killing Tupac and Biggie and shit. They don't got time to be selling no bean pies. Ain't no money in that no more. Yo, so I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
So
beans, but they're a different type of bean pie. That's all it is. So
I made the mistake of inundating myself with all of this puff slander. It's just
puff
going
slander.
around. Yeah, this puff slander that's going around. It seems like on my radar, I just happen to just be stuck on like 7 or 8 frequencies, you know, and they all just seem to say that nigga's a kingpin, bro. He really run the streets, nigga. You thought it was somebody else. No, you thought it was the locks. No. Puff is the streets, nigga. You thought it
Nah,
was Batman? No. He is the night.
he is the night.
He is the night, nigga.
Hey, they ain't call him raping you records for no reason, man.
Yeah, nigga, you thought it was Tupac that was celebrating thug life? No. He was talking about Puff. Puff was really thug life, bro.
Yeah, dog. All about your Benjamins, baby.
Oh,
Benjamin.
pause, nigga.
You know what I mean? That's the hey, man.
You heard what he said? I ain't even gonna repeat. He said all about your Benjamins.
Nah, he said all about
Benjamins.
all about the
Benjamins. Oh,
Benjamins.
nigga,
Like
what the
they,
fuck?
so,
Nah, nigga.
that's the, you know what I mean, it's Papa Diddy Papa right there, man. That's you know what I mean. So, shout me a holler done. You know what I mean? That's
Man. So, yeah, dog. So, yeah,
Ben
I
Stiller said that about
apologize.
him, dog.
Say again?
Ben Stiller said that about him.
Ben Stiller said that about. Damn.
Shout me a holler done. Man.
So, where you stand on that shit?
Oh, with Diddy, the whole situation.
Yeah, man.
Uh, I don't know, man. I mean, we've heard all the stories throughout the years. So, if anything, this is a confirmation of just like all of what we heard. Mister Take That was about take
Yeah.
this, take that, take him, take her.
I mean, you
You
was
know
an
what I mean?
Usher fan from the
Take this, take
beginning.
that.
You was an Usher fan from the beginning, so you been telling us like, you know, the stuff that he told you.
The stuff that he told me.
You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
What does that even mean, man? You can't talk like that about me, about other people that did another thing. Dog. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate
No, but
that.
I'm talking about like,
Listen,
you was
folks.
clued
I
in. You
got,
was linked in, bro. You
I
was
got.
like, you knew what the fuck was going on like the whole time. Like, no, cause listen, you
Don't
used to
talk
read
like
all
that.
that nigga
Don't talk like
interviews.
that.
You used to
Don't
watch
talk
all
like
that nigga footage. You used to stay in tune with what was going on in Usher life
Listen,
since the
dog.
very beginning.
Listen, dog. I
You
was a
told
training
me.
camp.
You was the
I lived.
first nigga that told me.
I lived on MTV, man. I was R&B act back in in 03, 04. Ask about me, pause. Um,
You the first nigga that took me to TP2.com.
yo, no Diddy, bro. Yo, dog.
I'm saying. I mean,
I
literally,
know, I
bro.
know, I know, I know, I know. It still doesn't sound good in the context of everything you just been saying. We implicate you implicating yourself in this, man. First you're gonna throw me under the bus. Now you under
I'm
the bus with me in this.
I'm literally saying
Yeah,
that you know about this R&B shit and what these niggas are alleging that came out in 2024. You've been knowing about this shit. You've been telling me about this shit since 2002. You've
yes,
been
yes,
you've been
yes.
being like, yo, Usher was involved with orgies from Diddy, got motherfucking sexually transmitted diseases from Puff. You've been telling me about that since we was in fucking grades. Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
yeah, this is true. This is true.
All right, that's
All
what
right,
I'm saying. You trying to make it
all right.
sound like I'm saying some weird shit? I'm
Man,
saying that.
I'm being obtuse, man. I'm being obtuse, man. I
Yeah, man.
apologize. I apologize,
Man,
folks.
man,
All
fuck
right.
these people, man. Don't put on for these niggas.
Nah, but I just know I wasn't part of what was going on. I only heard about it from afar.
Why you defending yourself?
Because, man, the take I'm about to make, man. Nah, I'm joking.
All right. Go ahead, go ahead. Let me know what's going on. Go ahead. No, no, open up, man. Be vulnerable. Fuck it.
More seriously though. I don't know. I'm loving all the stories and all the lore and everything that's about
Man,
that's
I
that's
hate it, man. It
happening right
hurts
now.
me, man. Black
It
people
hurts you.
suffering, man. Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
Shit ain't no
it's
joke. Like, motherfuckers is dying behind this shit. Like, niggas is losing their life. Niggas is being turned into objects. Motherfuckers is getting trafficked, enslaved.
well, this is the thing. These are the stories we're hearing, man. I mean, honestly, like we haven't really seen much in the way of charges levied. Because honestly, if it was this bad, I think we would have probably seen this a little bit sooner. But then again, the niggas affiliated. But so we hear.
Niggas got endless bags to pay lots of people off, though.
I mean, I guess that's how far Billy gets you, right? He is a billionaire, right?
He was before all this shit.
Nah, I think he still has his net worth. They they,
I
they can't
mean,
they can't do
mad
it with
niggas on
yeah.
retainer. Whole
Well,
bunch of houses getting raided.
yeah. Well, that's the tough part. But
Assets being repossessed
that as well.
or commandeered for fucking or taken in for evidence and all that shit. Like, you gotta be. I don't know. I I know he's a billionaire and shit, and I know he got massive amounts of influence and power and shit. But it looked like the feds is touching him right now, right? Because they
Uh,
talking about trafficking. So if the feds is, you know how I go with the feds. Like, we seen this from hip hop history. If the feds is after you, then that means they already got their case, and all they
uh,
doing is just, yeah, it's just a matter of time before you done.
well, but that's the case with him though, because it's weird because it feels like they're still gathering evidence. Because typically in the case like this right this now, they would, instead of just searching shit, they would have pretty much indicted him and just, what I mean, threw my man in jail, and then it probably, would have been waiting to put him on trial. So
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they are still gathering evidence, but
yeah,
I don't think that they even take this step until they know that they have a case already.
but yeah,
I think
but
they're just trying to be as thorough as they can.
but
Like,
usually like it's like front loaded thorough where it's to the point to where they get you,
they
they
want
make
to
you
lock it
charge you.
up.
Nah, yeah, but that's
They want
but
it
that's
locked up.
but that's the thing. You get locked up almost ASAP. In the case of like him, this is like quite the warning. You know what I mean? It's like typically they wouldn't just raid your house; they would raid you. They would take you into custody and everything like that.
Yeah,
My
but he
man,
wasn't at his house.
yeah,
You don't think he would have been
still they would be on him. I
you don't
mean,
think he would have been
you can't
detained if he was at one of his cribs when they was raiding that shit?
possibly, but they would have
I
came to
think
find
he
him
got
too,
enough
though.
power and influence to know not to have been there, bro. That's what I think.
But that's the thing. I mean, why didn't they come to get him as well too, though? They just raided the home and not
Because they don't
him.
have enough to serve a warrant on him.
Yeah, so that's weird. That's weird. I feel like the way the feds usually move is that they already have the warrant, like the case. They already talked to the judge. They
They
already made their
clearly had a
case and
warrant
everything
for
like
his
that.
properties, right?
To search,
Yes, they had a search
search.
warrant, but they didn't
So
have an arrest warrant.
yeah, but typically when the feds move, they typically move with everything. You know what I mean? So like it's usually just like a warrant for your arrest because the search warrant they already have the evidence, shit like that. So it's already the case is usually baked. So it's usually like they come to get you, they came to get all your shit, and you gonna sit and they're gonna just give you a trial date. Like they've kind of like told him what well in advance. Like my man's still chilling in Miami right now. I mean, he hasn't even been taken in for questioning. You know what I mean? So if he really wanted to escape, well, technically he could actually escape. Niggas been saying that he could escape to Bali with Russell Simmons or some place that has no extradition. But uh, I mean, for a nigga that
I'm
they're
not
trying to
sure
take
Russell's
down,
on that gay shit though. Russell probably like, nigga, don't call me. Like, nigga, find your own country.
I don't think it's really some gay shit. I just think it's just I don't know that there is a part of it to where there's a level of headhunting influential black men in the music industry. Um, that's not a
Wait, wait,
conspiracy.
wait,
That's
wait,
actually been happening for a while.
wait,
But
wait, wait, wait. What are you saying?
what am I saying?
You saying he innocent like Bill Cosby?
No, I'm not saying he's innocent at all. I'm
Oh,
just saying that there's other people of the same level, um, C-suite executives,
like Stevie
CEOs,
J?
things like that. Nah, Steve J's not C-suite executive. I'm just saying that there's other head end executives that move and live the same life that he was living, but he's the one that's getting arrested, and none of those guys are getting touched. So,
Name one.
so I'm effectively saying like you know, you got Jeff Epstein, but what about everybody else on the list? You got Diddy, but Diddy wasn't doing this on his own. Other niggas put Diddy on.
No, like so he was having these parties, right? And a whole bunch of niggas have like said outright, like I don't be at these parties doing all this party shit, but I do be at these parties. So like,
So the way it works apparently is that there's usually two parties.
no,
So
no, it's not two. Go
nah,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
it's two parties.
go
So
ahead.
essentially, you had the first party, that's the publicity party. So that's where all the celebrities show up. They come, they do the photo shoots, they say hi to everybody. Niggas talk. Niggas had their photo ops. Couple of niggas in the media there. Yeah, it was such and such's birthday, whatever, this event and everything like that. Everybody gets their Instagram pictures and shit like that. Mingle with all the influencers and shit like that. And
Okay,
then what happens is the elite niggas, they disappear and they leave all the other niggas there. And niggas like, damn, where'd everybody go? So niggas probably either like went, hopped in some cars, hopped on a boat to go to another island or to another crib or some shit like that. But essentially, a lot of niggas have noticed that, oh, okay, I didn't get the invite to that party. So I'm here at this party, the one that everybody's gonna see me on the internet at, but I'm not actually at the real party. You know what I mean? Or the after party for that matter.
word.
And that's
Okay,
where it really goes down. That's where it really goes digital,
word.
allegedly.
How did you get the invite?
Who says I got the invite?
I'm just,
I
like,
just got the scoop. I just got the scoop.
all right. So,
Pause. What did he?
so anything else before we wrap Puff up?
Yeah, man. We're gonna start doing a segment where we're gonna actually just start reviewing Diddy lyrics and just showing how bad
What? What the
start
fuck?
showing how bad those motherfuckers aged.
All right, try
You know what
me.
I mean? So this from the interlude. Yo, what up? It's Shiny Suit Man. I know you heard my name before. You know, whatever was out their mouths of other rappers. The locks. Whoever wants to say my name, Shiny Suit Man, they can say what they want. And they can say my government name. My government name is Sean Combs. Sean Combs. Sean John Combs. Some of you know of me as Puffy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. But I just wanted to get the record straight. When they were talking about Shiny Suit, they were talking about me. That's a $500 million shiny suit. Just call me Shiny Suit Man. Sean Combs, folks.
Word, yo. He so self awareness, right? It's like such an important trait to have and display in your character.
So, just a quick question, but so we can wrap this up.
Okay.
Do you think this is some like weird type of like voyeur um exhibitionist shit that he's on right now? Like niggas seeing his exploits. I'm pretty sure some tape gonna drop in the next few months. I already know it. So
Well, one of the people who has a case against him, which was the guy that he hired to make his documentary and shoot a whole bunch of his shit. That guy is claiming to have footage of like everything. So I think that either he's gonna get what he wants or a whole bunch of shit is gonna drop.
Yo, he got this nigga shooting his doc and his pornos. Yo, that's some
Yeah,
wild ball.
and that nigga got sexually assaulted by Cuba Gooding Jr. And I seen the pictures of that.
Well, I mean, that's
So
what happens when you hold a camera in the middle of an orgy and you trying to get angles on niggas. You know what I mean? You
that's
can't
not, but
be.
that was his job. That was the only reason he was there. It wasn't his fault. The niggas was like, "Oh, you want to get in on this?" So yeah, that guy, he's I don't know, man. You know what it is, man. These is all just jokes, satire. You know what I'm saying? I woke up this morning, I was like, I feel funny.
Pow, pow, nigga.
Yeah,
No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy.
exactly. Pow pow, nigga. Let's go. So
Uh,
yeah, all this shit is alleged. Nobody's nobody. I'm just making up people in my head and shit. So yeah. You got anything else to say?
I mean, honestly, it's like I said. I mean, it's another story, but what is this story keeping us from? What is this
Really paying
distracting us
attention
from
to?
right now? What is this distracting us from right now? So,
Yeah.
um,
Putin's high heels.
you said Putin.
Yeah.
Nah, that's DeSantis. But I guess Putin probably rocking the same Jones too.
No, they got the same Jones.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these guys looking fly. So
Short
cute.
kings out here getting it in.
Putin and DeSantis. What the hell am I talking about? But yeah, yo. One thing, just in case anybody that listens is like kind of in the corporate world or not. So apparently the FTC, the FEC, the SEC, whatever these niggas are. So apparently they got rid of non-competes. So they made it now so that you don't have to sign a non-compete clause when you actually work for an employer now. So for those that don't know, non-compete clauses are essentially saying that when you get hired to a company, uh, you can't take a job with the competitor or like anybody that's adjacent in that industry.
After the fact, because you are potentially going to expose trade secrets that belong to that company that hired you previously,
And or have relationships or whatever. Yeah.
which is stupid and forces everybody to lie.
Well, on top of that, I mean, but well, they see your resume, but on top of that, essentially what they've
You
alleged is
hired me
that
because I worked for them, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
exactly.
How is you gonna hire me because I worked for somebody, your competitor? You hired me because I worked for your competitor, but you making me sign a clause that says that I'm. Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
Because essentially the main thing is they don't want it to be like essentially it's suppressed wages. So in a sense to where let's just say the competitor offers me more to either come back or to go somewhere else, you can't do it.
it's like a preventative measure. It's
Yeah,
like, oh, okay, I want you to like, if since you're gonna work for me, man, make sure everything that you learn here is a secret, okay? Don't take it anywhere if you leave. Yeah, no, that don't make no sense.
it's like yeah, just make sure you work for me and like you work for only me. But that's I don't know. I feel like that's bullshit, man. Niggas, I don't know. These are the same niggas that talk all this bullshit about the free market and all that good shit and everything like that about making sure people are competitive. But when it comes to things like wages or actually having to pay niggas enough to stay somewhere, or at least
Thanks for coming through, nigga.
you know.
Love you too.
Oh shit! All right, Tone, peace. Love you, bro.
Ian said, "Love you, bro. Peace."
All right, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, essentially, it's just it's bullshit, man. I feel like it's bitch ass shit, man. You can't be out here and like encouraging, competition and shit like that, and competing and being active and being proactive in the
I mean,
marketplace.
the thing is, your
You know,
industry is your industry, and other people who work in your industry, they know your industry. So,
exactly.
like, if you guys are just gonna be working like in your industry, unless you're gonna take care of your employees enough so that they never ever want to leave and retain them forever, then you're gonna end up having a situation where you guys are trading employees. But guess what? When you do that, you know that it's probably for the greater good of your industry, right? Am I crazy?
Apparently you are, man. Apparently you are.
I don't
You're
know.
not, but you're right. You're right. Because at the end of the day, at what point, man, how are people supposed to get more experience and actually grow and do things? And then
Right?
how you supposed to get the and yeah, man.
Or
How you
even be
supposed to get all
inspired.
those secrets, those secrets, man? You know?
Like, and you not even like you want to keep your secrets within your company. So now the next company is struggling to get anything better than what you have, and you struggling to get what they have, and neither one of y'all niggas is looking at it like, oh, okay, well, how do we actually just like solve this real problem that both of us exist for?
I mean, I guess people they want to be the first one to the answer. And if you're the first one to the answer, you can't just get the answer away, I guess, or i.e. the employees away to have the answer. But I feel like it's both.
Yeah,
It's just it's,
I
it's just
mean, I don't know, but you know what? Fuck it, man. Commercialism is cool. You know what I mean? Fuck it. What like competition is cool. Like I don't know. I guess I just sound like I don't know. I don't want to philosophize. I don't want to do that anymore. Uh,
all right.
yeah, go fucking Sixers. NFL draft coming soon.
Oh yeah, that is tomorrow. Yeah, rumor has it that the Eagles are
We
looking to
trading
trade
up.
up.
No,
Yeah.
that's not a rumor. We trading up.
Oh,
We
we are.
absolutely trading up. Yeah, we are.
Where to? That's the main question.
Well, right now it depends on what we want. We're looking at. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I've been ignoring NFL at all right now because it's baseball season. So you know what? I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm gonna recognize my ignorance and concede.
All right, it's gonna eyeball mock draft real quick.
All right, go
Pause.
ahead. Do your thing.
All
Ain't
right,
nothing wrong with research.
so obviously you got Caleb Williams. He's looking like he's going first overall. They not trading up to get that nigga. I'm
No,
pretty
no, no.
sure.
Clearly not. Clearly not.
So
No, I mean look at just look at what the Eagles' potential pick is.
yeah,
Because I
gonna
know we need a couple of different things. I know we need a cornerback, and there's eyes on a certain cornerback. I know niggas is talking about Kool-Aid, the bull Kool-Aid.
all right. So let's see here. So it looks like all right, and this is just like a as of like a mock draft that was made a couple hours ago. Um, my man
Um,
is saying that the Eagles may trade up to 12 to get Talise Fuaga.
okay,
He's an offensive tackle.
okay, nice. We do need a tackle because well, Cam Jurgens is gonna play center.
Yeah, and then plus man Lane, getting a little long in the tooth.
Yeah, might have to draft his replacement. That's
So
true.
that's not a terrible move up. Because otherwise, if we drafted at 12, oh no. So I guess Broncos getting Bo Nix.
That nigga, man. I'm cool with that.
Man, they got a whole different situation going on. So I don't even know what's going on there.
Yeah. Nah, man. I mean, shit. Steelers, man. They got the drama. I like the Steelers show, man.
I mean, I'm cool with that though. I mean, they got to figure it out anyway. But
What
honestly,
you
I think
mean? They got to
I
figure.
think I think Russ can work there.
They got Justin Fields too, though.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
I
the
think
old and the
Justin
young,
Fields could work there.
old school, new school, they got both. I
Yo,
mean,
what if they really come together and like be some shit, yo? What if they like? What if they sit each other down? Well, what if Russ sit that nigga down and be like, yo, like together, we could really fucking do this shit. Like, and I ain't even talking about like no backup starter type situation. I'm talking about some. Let me get it down. You get it down. Let me get it down. You get it down.
I would love to see that. I mean, that would be really cool. I mean, I've been calling for a long time to try to seize that and some type of wildcat offense and whatnot. Just some real crazy creative shit. Um, that would be kind of dope. I mean, the only thing is like, who's going to be the running back in that situation? That's the big thing. I guess it could be Justin Fields. He's younger and more durable, but that
I
would
feel
be
like
cool. But
I feel like the only reason that it really wouldn't work is because the way that like reps work. Like you won't get enough reps with each nigga. Each nigga needs to get enough first team reps to be that nigga. And like if you try to split it between two niggas, then that means that two niggas is gonna go in there with half as much practice as our competition. You know,
Yeah, but I think it's gonna definitely like it be a different playbook and play set for both of both of them as well too. And I think it's like rhythm throughout the game. Do you
that
bring in
costs a
one
lot.
for
Also, shit, that
yeah,
seems costly as well.
you know?
Um, damn, but it sounds fucking amazing to watch, though.
It sounds cool. I mean, the only thing is like the closest thing we probably saw was like with Taysom Hill. Remember Taysom
Yeah,
Hill
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
yeah, like
Saint,
what I mean?
Saint, whatever the fuck
Yeah,
they
with
call it,
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
You know what I mean? They had a tight end that could play quarterback, and they would have him at play quarterback a couple plays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, effectively, one of them would have to turn into the running back. But do you really want your backup quarterback getting fucking busted up or trying to block your main quarterback? You know what I mean? From a hit or whatnot, or
I mean,
you
play the
know,
game to win the game, bro. I don't give a fuck about nobody getting really good. Like, I think that's crazy to be. Now, I mean, you definitely want to plan for longevity and you want to plan for sustainability, but at the same time, you don't want to be sitting there overly like
yeah,
concerned or
overly cautious. Yeah.
yeah, cautious about like what may or may not go down throughout
Well,
the course
actually,
of gameplay. Like that shit's
who do they
gonna go
have?
down, bro.
Yeah, who are their QB? Because they got Fields and who else? Um,
Who we talking about? They got Russ.
yeah, Russ and Fields, but who's their? Don't they have a third?
Nah, nigga, he came to us. Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, there we go.
We got him.
Yeah, so which I like.
You
We
like
with a
that? I wish
Mariota.
we'd have got Justin Fields. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know if we would actually have Justin Fields and Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, you think that's too close?
Uh, I mean, it's great. The closer it is, the better. Obviously, right? Because
Ideally,
essentially,
but I
what I
mean,
mean.
too close for comfort is what I mean. Like the same
Both
thing
your
that happened to
quarterbacks.
Carson.
I can see that because I think the thing is with Fields, he's actually competing for like an actual starting position. Or at least a long term position. Like he's still young. My man's what? This is like what third, fourth year in the league.
Yeah, but that means we already had 2 to 3 years of you not succeeding and you proving nothing on tape.
Uh, that's the thing. The tape on him is weird because you know I probably say at least you could attribute half of that to just the Bears just being terrible.
Well, there's been no successful quarterbacks in the Bears ever, so that's true. I mean, that's absolutely true.
But
However,
more recently in the past 2 years though, this
however,
they haven't
they
really done much.
wait on your little mock draft. It said it was they was about to pick up the ball, right? Chase whatever the fuck his name is.
Who the Bulls? I mean, not the Bulls, the Bears.
Yeah, the Bulls.
Yeah, Caleb Williams.
Yeah, they about to pick up the ball. So
Yeah, they
I
about to fuck
mean,
him up too.
you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, the thing about it is, I don't think they still haven't made the preparations they needed to actually draft or the prerequisite things you got to do to draft a quarterback, man. You know,
Well,
you got to put together everything else, then you get
y-
your quarterback.
I
You know
mean,
what I
not
mean? Like,
quite, but yeah, I get you though. You're absolutely right. Like, you need a little nice O line, you need a little receiver, you need a nice little running game. You know, you need a great coach, you need a good offensive coach. Absolutely, you are absolutely right, and that's why Joe Burrow is fucked. Because they was halfway when they got him. They was halfway ready.
yeah, but then they forced him to play hurt last season. That was kind of fucked up.
Well, from what I understand, it wasn't just them. It was them and him. It was a joint decision, and you know how niggas go. Niggas get that
Yeah,
pressure. That's that online pressure. Like,
because niggas came into the season hurt, and I was like, I
you
mean,
know who did that to niggas, right? From the very beginning, you know who did that to niggas, man?
who was that?
Kobe. I'm serious, nigga. Kobe got these little niggas playing injured with no contract,
I
fucking
mean,
their life up.
that's only in the playoffs. I can see if you're in the playoffs doing that, but
Yeah,
the
but
thing
these
is,
little niggas don't
the thing,
contextualize these things.
because that's the thing. Kobe had his contract, so Kobe, if anything, Kobe was good either way. Because if Kobe got hurt enough, they were sitting on his dime. Shit.
Okay, so I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying that he was
Sorry, the other way
in
around.
their exact same situation. I'm just saying that
That,
like
that dates
they
back well.
you have a generation of like athletes who are inspired to play injured because of who? Who the fuck did that? Who told these little niggas, yo, I know you ain't supposed to be out there. I know there's at least 2 to 3 reasons why you could easily be sitting down right now. But it's win time.
You know whose fault that is?
Tell me. Shaq and
Ja-
Charles?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan, dog. You ever see the map of all that nigga's injuries and shit?
Yes, I have actually.
Yeah, that nigga's
Because he
drawn.
does all his own stunts.
Exactly.
Niggas
So,
had to stop shooting for like 3 weeks on numerous occasions because this nigga didn't make it. He didn't make it all the way. Um,
but you know what though? I say this just because I've always made the comparison, but Allen Iverson, actually, I always used to call Allen Iverson the NBA Jackie Chan because every time he was playing, he always had like crazy injuries, especially during that finals run. My man had like a bruised tailbone. My man had like knee issues, elbow issues, shoulder issues. He was the real nigga that actually went through the gauntlet and was hurt. He was the first one to do that. He did that before Kobe did it, and he did it against Kobe and Shaq. He ain't win it all, but my man went in there as a warrior. So let that be known. Let that be known.
okay. Well, fuck both of them niggas. Uh, they are the reason for a losing generation. Anyway,
Nah,
since you want to
nah,
spread the credit.
nah. They got the whole lot. They got the whole lot.
Nah. You know what I do really feel though? I'm gonna be honest. Like I was just playing. What I really feel is these niggas get paid millions of dollars, man. Go out there and break everything for me, nigga. Like literally go out there and break everything, nigga. Hit the floor as hard as possible, nigga. I'm serious, bro. Cause you know what? You are duly compensated, nigga. That's how I feel.
Yeah. I mean, definitely play with a ton of effort. Don't be out here like being afraid to get hurt. Play
Nah,
play
nigga,
your best.
use your body, nigga. Put that shit on the line, baby.
Uh, yeah, but you don't everybody can't be hurt.
No. I don't mean. I mean, it got to be sustainable. Like
You know what
you
I mean?
want to
So
go out. You want to go out the next night, but this playoff shit. No. Use the whole thing. Use
nah,
it all up.
playoff. Yeah, well, playoff. Yeah,
Use
you
it
got to
all
empty
up.
the clip.
Empty the tank.
You got to
Empty the
empty the
tank.
clip. Empty the clip.
Yeah, let it all out. Let it all out.
No Diddy.
Yes.
Why you say it like that, yo?
Uh. Oh.
No Diddy. But
Yeah.
what was I gonna say though? But yeah, nah, definitely don't the playoffs, man. You gotta go hard. You gotta go hard. You gotta go hard to pick. You can't not. Because the shit. I mean, you about to go home anyway. So either way, if you lose, yeah, I mean that's the thing. You want to be hurt and had lost and be like, fuck it, we lost, or do you want to actually be Danny and feel like, damn, I could actually do a little bit more?
And that's the
But
whole
shit,
thing. Like
at
you
least
need
I'm
to be
healthy in
sitting there.
Tulum though.
You need to be sitting there in the off season thinking to yourself, like, yo, I gave everything. I put it all on the line. I ain't got nothing left. Like I don't even want you to be able to walk for the first 3 weeks of the off season. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean that's about right though. I mean, shit, you get a whole 4 months to recover. Jeez, all of us all we get is 2 days, and half of us don't ever do that either. But yeah, but yeah, he's starting to get me depressed, man. I'm up here thinking about Embiid's injury and how he's actually playing through an injury and through the playoffs and whatnot. But man, it's Mamba mentality. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Uh, as long as you're playing hurt sustainably or sustainably fatigued to think it's something that you can actually pull off. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we do it every day. So I'm pretty sure they can do it every day. But it's just finding ways to kind of just work, bob and weave, roll the punches, compensate where you need to. But it's a team sport. So you got to find ways to win. Your team got to help you, man. They know you ain't strong in your left. Give it to you on your right.
Yeah, man.
Over the
So
left.
like,
And move to the left. To the
my
left,
bad.
left, like Beyonce.
My bad, man. I got a whole living. Anyway, so I wanted that. I've been thinking about paying for sex lately, right?
All right, yeah. Let's close on this note here. Um,
Sorry, did I?
nah, that's not wrong with that. Not wrong with that.
My apologies. No, I was thinking like, I mean, well, no. First off, not me paying for sex, like as a lifestyle. No, not necessarily that, but like paying for sex. Just the average person who does it, how people do it, where people do it, when people do it.
You're doing it one way or another.
You know,
So they say.
the differences between how it gets done, uh, the industry, so to speak, right? The industriousness that it might take. And I was purely considering when and if it could ever be considered good or productive.
Oh, just the concept of it. Period.
The concept of paying for sex.
There's quite a few contexts. I could take it to two or three.
Yeah, two or
Yeah.
three seems to be good. That seems to be enough to compel or convince or sway.
So gets a couple prerequisites. Whoever's the provider is doing so enthusiastically. They're trained, they're taken care of, and they're doing it because they want to do it and they're excited about doing it.
They can afford it.
Well, yeah, both ways. I mean, I'm talking about the
Wait, who
provider.
you talking about? Oh, you talking about the
Yeah,
okay? You talking about
yeah, yeah,
the servicer?
yeah. The
Okay,
service worker, so to
okay.
speak. You know what I mean? Um, those are the main context there. So I guess the first one being, as an added service, you on vacation, you go somewhere in a foreign land. Um, that seems to be a pastime of a lot of people now. So that seems like an appropriate moment to do it. You know, as an added experience. You know, um, in the case of like let's say you're somebody that hasn't actually had quite a bit of experience and they wanted to learn, they could possibly get tutored by said sex worker. You know, that's not a terrible idea. Um, I guess if you had like any like particular kinks that you don't want to necessarily thrust upon anybody, and you're not one of those people that actually want to join a community of people that love those kinks. I think that's probably an appropriate use. And then I guess the drunken night. Any excuse you can, I guess. But
What about so my nigga told me recently, my nigga told me he was like, yo man, I ain't got no ass in like 9 months. Right? And that's I'm like 9 months? Okay, 9 months, right?
you're
Then like but the
getting up
thing is
there.
you gotta keep in mind, the nigga you're married. He's married. Right?
Oh, nah, if he's married, you shouldn't be doing that though. Nah, dog. That's what you married for. Y'all gotta figure that out.
Niggas gotta figure it out.
Y'all gotta figure that out, man. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta lock yourselves in the bedroom and get to the bottom of it. No pun intended.
Or the top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Word. Yeah, man, cause I don't know. To me, I've definitely considered this on different levels and shit. And I personally think that if I'm going if I'm going to be in a position where I'm going to be delivering goods to somebody for money, like nigga, I need like enough to buy a car, you know?
Okay.
Like a good car. Not no old Hyundai. You know what I
So
mean?
so effectively what Romeo is saying is that
Not no Corolla.
for the low price of a Tesla Cybertruck, Romeo could be he could provide some services for you.
No, no, you can't say shit like that because we could get shut down immediately over soliciting
These
sex
are
and
jokes.
shit
These are
on the
jokes. These
internet,
are jokes.
nigga.
These
This
are
is
jokes. No,
satire, nigga.
dog, I
Nah,
said
nigga, I'm
service.
a
I said
Christian.
service. I said
I'm a
service.
Christian.
No,
But
I said
listen,
service. I said service.
hey, listen, but if
What
you
that
got
mean?
one of those trucks, I'll ride in that bitch right now. Hit me up for a ride real quick. You know what I'm saying? I just want to ride. Pause. Pause. No puff.
Oh man, no showing, man, no showing. Actually, no, I know it's showing, man.
Yeah, I heard Jason Kelsey
Down.
got one of them Johns. Shit.
Oh, a Cybertruck. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, nah, so nah, I ain't. So the last time I paid for sex, I was like not satisfied. I was so complete. I was like, no, never again. Never. I mean, obviously I haven't since then because that was the last time, right? But I was like, hell no, never again, bro. And and the thing is, then it made me think back and I was like, has there ever been a time where I really, really loved it?
Oh,
Appreciated it?
where you enjoyed it?
No, I mean enjoyed is that's light. You supposed to enjoy it every time. I'm gonna find a way to enjoy something.
I'm leaving with something.
Yeah, but like, was there ever a time where I was just like, damn, this is the fucking cat's pajamas, you know? Nah, I can't necessarily say so. Can't necessarily say so.
Uh, I guess it could be one the providers or even the context. How you even indulge in such things.
Well, do
Um,
you consider paying for sex taking somebody out on a date and catching the bill?
not necessarily. No.
Do you
Um,
consider paying for sex taking somebody out on 3 dates and catching the bill every time?
not necessarily. No. Um,
Do you consider taking? Do you
I mean,
consider paying for
this,
sex
this,
taking somebody to a Beyonce concert and catching all of that?
not necessarily, but just know that these expenses are being tracked. Um, that escalated very quickly there. But yeah, I think at that point I definitely probably would be. But at least I hope so. If you don't get none of yo, if you take your girl to a Beyonce concert, you don't get none afterward, yo, you a lame, yo. It's
Yeah, you're a wholesome.
yo, this is nah, terrible.
No, but I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what if you buy a bitch some shoes, right?
I mean, are you buying her the ones that she likes? Is it something that's like sentimental? Is it something that like she mentioned she liked before? Because those are the things like that's like an act of service and a gift that kind of goes in context to where you kind of feel happy about doing it. It's something that she likes and appreciates, and it's one of those things where you don't necessarily feel like you're paying for it because you enjoy doing that.
So Treasure be buying bitches shoes is the point.
Nah, trash is cheap, but you can buy me some shoes though. I appreciate that.
Yo, I ain't
My taste in shoes has changed again too, man. So
yeah.
yeah,
What you into?
I don't know, man. I think I may like adopt a semi-suited look like I'm not gonna be running around here like a Fred and shit, but
Yo, nigga. Yo, give me 10 seconds, all right?
all right,
Give me 10 seconds.
all right.
One, two, three, four.
We back. All right,
My bad, yo. You was bringing up the shoe. So I bought some shoes today and shit, man.
all right. Let's see those again. Let's see those again. All right, let's see the soul. Let's see the soul. Let's see the soul.
What, the inside? Oh, the
Nah,
bottom?
yeah. Got the rubber boys.
Yeah.
All right.
They got a
Black
little bit of they got a little shine to them.
black leather. All
Yeah,
right.
you know. I don't really own very many shoes. I'm a sneaker nigga. But yeah, I bought some shoes today and shit, and I was like, you know what? I will show y'all what they are, but we don't get paid by none of these niggas, so fuck them. But yeah,
Are they comfortable? Are they
they comfortable
comfortable?
as fuck actually.
That's good. So
Yeah, that was the most important thing.
yeah.
Tried them bitches on and was like, oh yeah, these the ones.
You know
Oh,
what I
why?
mean?
Because they look like shit, huh?
No, I just figure,
You said
they look,
they
nah,
comfortable, right? All right, good. That's all that matters, nigga.
nah. I mean, nah. Like you have shoes that look good, that look nice, but they don't necessarily like feel good on your feet. What's the
Mm-hmm.
whole point? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially you can be wearing them, you can be walking around in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, the leather ain't super tight. The soles is like they don't feel like fucking wood and all of that shit. You know how it go, man. You know how it go.
But
Yeah. But
but
I'm
yeah.
trying to start growing up with the clothing and shit.
Well, it's just dressing like for what's appropriate when it's appropriate. But nah, just for fun for some time. I'm actually gonna just walk around suited to the nines to see how that works out. So
You really gonna do that?
to a certain degree, like I like dressing comfortably, so I gotta see if I could actually dress comfortably in a more artistic way, and see how that works. So
Yeah. See, I'm a skinny man, right? But also like that shit's expensive, which is cool. I don't mind that part. But I carry a gun. So I have to find a way to have everything be skinny on me, right? But still be good to conceal.
uh, so in a jacket, that's one thing. But I guess it's how you conceal. It depends on what you're carrying too, because sometimes depending on
We're not gonna talk about that. Let me let that be a surprise.
pause, no Diddy. But nah, but even that stated though, there's ways you can do it. I mean, obviously in the fall it's easier a little to do it because you got your jacket on and stuff like that, But in the summer, you know, you being skinny, is usually better to wear like a bigger. Now that baggier tops are out, it's nice. You know what I mean? And you can get low key matrix with it.
No, but baggier tops with suits.
Uh, baggier jackets, bigger jackets.
Okay, I got you. Yo, we should go. You got a bunch of suits already?
I got a few.
We should go shopping together, man. I'll pay for it.
Listen, bro, I'm not playing that game with you, man. I'm not playing that game with you. I'm not playing that game
No,
with
that
you.
was a Puff quote.
I know it is. I know it was. I know it was. I know it was.
No, for real though, we should. I wanna buy some suits with somebody I know that got some good taste and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm being serious, yo.
Nah, dog. I don't appreciate the way you said that to me. It's cool, bro. Just, y'all guys, listen, dog. Just send me a catalog, bro. I got you.
All right. Who should we become purveyors to?
Um. All right. Here's a couple hacks here, right? All right. Let's just give them some game, just to be quick and easy, and we can do this too. Pause. Um. You hit the thrift store. If you're not trying to spend a ton of bread, but you're trying to get your soup game together,
You said fifth.
the
You said
thrift,
go to
the
get a
thrift,
hit fifth.
the
Sex.
thrift
Oh, my
store.
bad. Oh, my bad.
So what you need to do first is you need to find out what size you wear. So I guess it would help. They probably go to a tailor somewhere to get your dimensions measured.
What
But
is it? Which one is first, waist or length?
uh, but oh, actually no, it's waist and length.
All right. Okay. So I'm a 31, 32.
So, but then remember you have to actually get your chest. You know what I mean? You got to measure your top, so your chest,
Oh
your
yeah,
arm,
yeah. No,
neck,
that's a
everything like
different
that.
size. I'm a
Yeah.
medium.
Well, that's why if you start wearing suits, you gotta get your number size at that point. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, his
so
numbers on top too.
yeah, dog.
Oh shit!
So
Damn.
so you see with your chest, you know what I mean? So
I was about to go try to see what my coat say. That shit ain't doing it for me.
but that's a cool way to start. So you go to the thrift store, you go and you get you a jacket that's somewhere in the size that you think you may wear. Then you go get you some pants. You don't necessarily have to buy the pants at the thrift store. You can probably buy them from the store or anything like that. But it doesn't necessarily need to match. But it's just something that could actually go with the top, just in
Just
case
random
what you're
pants
up
and random
either.
jacket.
Yeah, because I mean,
You're gonna look
because
like a substitute teacher, bro.
nah, there's ways to do it, man. Because essentially the way it works is like when you get suits, when you're trying to actually keep and have more suited looks, essentially what you're doing is you're just mix and matching your tops and your bottoms. Pause. But
I see.
to kind of go throughout the day and stuff like that. And then like, there's times to where you wear the whole suit color, but those are usually typically for like particular events and instances and things like that. You know what I mean? So, black tie, black suit affair, you wear all blue suit, like a navy blue suit, you wear that to like just certain, you know,
Court.
you know, well, that too. Um, then, the way people try to dress it up at church or just when you just go to just different community events and how you dress up at these things up and down, it gives you a lot more variability. But
That's actually a great tip, man. That's what she said. I'm sorry. Um, nah, like I was like really thinking like you you got a point. Like you're really just taking a whole bunch of your collection and you're finding ways to make it all work together. So you start with something. You just start with something. It's kind of
yeah,
like writing, you just start with a sentence and just keep going after that. Damn.
now there's other ways to do it too. Like you could just go out and get fitted for a suit and buy a suit.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. That's why
Nothing
I'm
wrong
so
with that.
intimidated by it because I was thinking like, what I literally have to do is I have to go to a tailor and I have to shell out a bunch of money for a jacket and a motherfucking pants. And if I'm gonna be a G about it, get the vest too. And then I'll have one suit. And then I have spent like half my rent and I have a suit. And then maybe next month I can do it again. And then after 12 months, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be
Yeah.
poor, but I'm gonna look good.
So I guess that's why I usually kind of recommend either the thrift method because at least that way it kind of not to say that you're gonna see anything you may like at a thrift store, but you may or may not. You know what I mean? Like, but you just might. But the key thing is try to just to get acclimated to the idea of dressing up a little more. A lot of people try to just overnight just try to flip the switch. Bam. Like you said, you got to get one suit, you got to get a bunch of suits. So listen, just acclimate it. You just show up someplace with a jacket and some pants on. People like, oh shit, oh, all right, you look nice. Then you kind of go from there. Then, as you start having to go into more formal events, that's when you start to dress it up. But going to a tailor with the shit that you bought from a thrift store is actually a pretty cool way to get fitted for things and to be able to try out things and then just see what's out there. So, fashion
Nice,
tip for the week.
nice,
Take
nice.
that.
Take that, take that. Oh wow, bring it all back. So anyway, we gonna let you go. We gonna let these people
Yeah,
go.
that's what I
We
was what I
gonna
was
let me go. My nigga got work. Y'all niggas ain't paying the bills, and until y'all start paying the bills, then y'all can't get these 3-4 hour long episodes no more. Uh, and we just want y'all to understand, and we want y'all to know how much we absolutely love y'all. We appreciate y'all coming through, sitting, chilling with us and shit,
indeed.
and checking back with us each
Thank you.
time we drop. Um, and my nigga right here, Tretch, wants y'all to know that y'all can subscribe, y'all can like this shit, y'all can follow us. You can always find us at TRN Podcast on Spotify, on
On Apple
fucking
too,
Apple.
you know,
We are the TRN Podcast on Twitter,
or X.
on X,
I see y'all. Be
right?
nice. Stop getting at us like that. Chill. Relax. These are
Yeah.
only jokes.
Hey, didn't
Uh,
your mother say that if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then open your mouth for a big fat one? Didn't she say that?
no, Diddy did though.
Oh, did he? Anyway, yeah. So anyway, we done with this shit. So y'all be safe. Y'all fly high. Y'all shoot for the stars, and y'all keep eating your Wheaties. And what else? What else is there, Tretch?
Like you always say, man, just make some medicine.
Let's go.
All right. All right. That stream is ended or ended.